Hi, I'm Melly Toomey, your soap opera queen, with episode number 37 review of Beyond the Gates. Now, if you're just joining me, understand this. I do get spoilers, so I'm going to give you a little time to leave, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you still here. You must want to be here. Okay, so this episode starts off. Samantha busts into Kat and Chelsea. They had in a meeting, and they're like, girl, what you doing here? She's like, oh, I'm done with school. I done quit. Chelsea Kat like, what? Kat's like, look here, we not gonna do that, because my brother, if he found out you don't quit school, he will end all of this. So Samantha's like, no, we just got out of we got out of school early because there was an assembly, and I just left. They're like, you shouldn't have left. But she's like, nobody missed me. So they begin to have a talk with her, and she's like, and Kat and Chelsea like, look here, we see the fire in you. We see that you have the potential, but you got to make sure you keep the school thing going on. So Kat comes over to plan, which actually I like Kat's plan. Kat's like, maybe we should put her in like the team division. We can move her up. We can have her do baby steps, get her wet in the modeling field. Kat, that was a good idea. I absolutely love it. And so back at the house, we find out that the reason why there was an assembly that Samantha skipped out on was because Martin had a talk with the principal at the diner, and he's talking about the dessert so good. Martin, you ain't bring me none. But anyways, so come to find out that he had a talk with the principal about bullying, and there was a assembly on bullying and things of that nature. So Tyrel comes home. Tyrel's like, how could you do that? Do you realize everybody's like looking at me and all stuff like that? Now, some things Martin do I don't like, but now this monologue that Martin gave Tyrel, ooh, this was a moment for the soap opera books, because Martin looked at him dead to him and said, look here, do you think it was easy for me as a black gay man in the Dupree family in this suburb? Oh, I had it hard, okay? I had it hard, which I know, as being a black gay man, I know Martin had it hard. So Tyrel exits, goes to the diner. I guess he went to go get some of that dessert that Martin had, that Martin wouldn't get none to me. But anyways, Martin, it's okay. We still cool. So Martin and Smitty have a talk, and they come to the agreement that maybe we need to let Tyrel switch to another public school. Maybe we need to go private school. And they're like, when he comes home, we'll have a talk with him. So Tyrel comes home, and Martin is like, do you want to switch? And Tyrel is like, no, I'm going to stay here. You had it hard, Dad. I'm going to make it through. I'm going to push through because you wouldn't run. And they hug. Now, the reason why Tyrel really don't want to leave now is because Tyrel, as I say, went to that diner to get some of that dessert. And all of a sudden, who pops up here? A new character by the name of Jessica. And Jessica, I believe, is the ex of whoever took the picture of Tyrel, and they have a wonderful conversation. And Tyrel is definitely smitten. So that's why he want to say now. What I'm hoping that Jessica is a real person, because I've seen it so many times to where when someone comes in, especially when we create a teen scene, because alert, we officially have a teen scene now. Now, some people are going to say, why would you have a teen scene with Samantha and Tyrel? Typically with a teen scene, it's usually one person, another person kind of have that puppy love thing going on. But I'm hoping that she is not playing Tyrel, because he's been through so much. But baby, this episode was so good, and I cannot wait, because why? The next episode I bring you will be what? Cliffhanger Friday. Woo! Cliffhanger Friday. Woo! Okay, I love you, my loves. Make sure you like and share and support my comment. Don't say comment. You know what? I'm not going to get out. Like and support my content. I love you. And watch Beyond the Gates on CBS and Paramount Plus. I love you. Let's support Beyond the Gates. Why? Because I love us. For real. Bye.